Good to speak again, and good to see you again. We're having, as we learned last week, we're starting to get into the idea of redemption, the exodus of Egypt. Last week we learned only about Hashem telling Moshe Rabbeinu that the time has come, we got to leave Egypt. And in this sixth parsha, Parshas Vaerah, we are learning the beginning, how we're getting to that redemption with the plagues, as we learn all the details of the parsha. And then towards the end of next week, we are leaving Egypt, as we know the story. But it's something very interesting I wanted to talk about. In this sixth parsha, before we're getting into all the details about the redemption that Hashem sent Moshe Rabbeinu, him with the help of his brother Aaron together, to redeem the Jews. Prior of that, the Torah says, let me tell you who are those people. Who is Moshe? Who is Aaron? What kind of family do they have? We should be aware of the people that are redeeming Am Yisrael from Egypt. A lot of details why does Hashem do it, but a simple explanation, just we're talking about Moshe and Aaron. You want to speak about their heritage, about the family, about the lineage, and so on and so forth. So the Torah goes through, and it goes through the entire family of Moshe and Aaron. And the Torah goes into the details: who is Moshe, who is Moshe's father, who is Moshe's mother. Then it goes through Aaron, who is Aaron's wife, who is Aaron's kids. Oh, beautiful. I'm not getting into this right now. But then the Torah keeps on going about the son of Aaron, all to bring out about the family. And again, the greatness of this family. And this is why this family is chosen to be the ones to redeem Am Yisrael from Mitzrayim, from Egypt. So the Torah goes on and says, you want to know more about his family. And in his family, Aaron has a son, his name is Elazar. And Elazar took a wife, but the Torah doesn't specify who was his wife, but the Torah says he took a wife, Mibnot Putiel, from the daughters of Putiel. And he had a son, his name is Pinchas, also one of the great leaders of Am Yisrael to be. And with this we conclude the whole idea of the great family of Moshe Rabbeinu as being the leader of the Jews and Redeemer. Who is this Benot Putiel? Who is the daughter of Putiel that the Torah mentions to speak about the greatness of this family, that Elazar took away from the daughters of Putiel? Who is this we're talking about? So there's two opinions. And Rashi brings both opinions. One opinion, Rashi brings the first opinion. She's the daughter of this man, of this person. A daughter of this person that was stuffing animals for the idols. Not such a good compliment. And another opinion Rashi brings, that a daughter of Yosef, that he was able to fight his Yetzer Hara. Second opinion sounds nice, but the first opinion sounds a little harsh. That who is the wife of Elazar, the mother of Pinchas, who this one to bring out the greatness of the family? The wife was a daughter of someone, as we know the story was Yitro, that was stuffing animals for the idols. Not just idol worshiper, stuffing animals, to bear fat animals to give offerings for the idols. Is this something, a big compliment that the Torah is to mention? Especially Rashi brings that as the first explanation. Not the first explanation is that it was Yosef's daughter or granddaughter. It brings first explanation, the daughter of Putiel. And as we know, the first explanation, a stronger explanation, is the daughter of Yitro, that he was stuffing animals to the idols. We just said the whole idea why we're mentioning the whole family of Moshe Rabbeinu, to say the greatness of Moshe Rabbeinu, that he's the leader of the Jews, he's the one that's leading the Jews out of Egypt. So we want to know about the greatness of his family. Is that the greatness of his family? I spent too much time on this question, but just in short, the answer. And the answer is great and beautiful. And this is what Hashem teaches us. To be a person, to be a leader, to lead the Jews out of Egypt. It's great to be a tzaddik. It's great that we come from great lineage. It's great that we have such a beautiful family. But to know what the real beauty of the family is, and this is why the Torah concludes with that. The last thing the Torah concludes, you know what the real greatness of the family? That they have in the family not putiel. They have in the family a daughter of someone that was stuffing animals for idols. What is the beauty of it? The beauty of it is they did not run away from a person like this. They took a person like this and brought him into the family. They took a person like this and brought him into Am Yisrael. Took a person like this and brought him from being at that level to being a great level of Kedusha. And yes, because they brought in this person to Hashem, because they're bringing this person to be part of Am Yisrael, this is why this family has the merit to be from this family, to have the people that they're leading the Jews out of Egypt. And this is the message God is still telling us. To lead the Jews out of Egypt, you have to be a person that you're able to bring in someone so far from Hashem, even a person that stuffs animal for idols. Bring a person like this to Hashem. This is the person that will lead the Jews out of Egypt. And the message to us is, Mashiach is coming. We have to count and bring Mashiach to us. How do we think? Who is the people that have the power to bring the redemption, to bring the Geula? People like Moshe Rabbeinu's family. People that are involved and they bring in even a person that's stuffing animals for the idols. A person like this, a Jew that's so far. And we bring him back to Hashem. With this merit, with this strength that we bring in these people to Hashem, with this merit, will bring Mashiach. Like Moshe Rabbeinu, with this merit, he was leading the Jews out of exile. We have to know the same idea. With this merit of bringing the Jew that's so far, when we bring him in to be a part of the Jewish family, with this merit, will bring the great redemption. Have a great, beautiful Shabbos.